Save an email. Okay, let's get going. So this is Teacher Appreciation Week, and I am so appreciative of all the teachers that I get to work with, and really excited to be with you tonight. We are playing Blooket live. If you've never played Blooket, then this is a great way to experience it as a student instead of a teacher, and so it's a great way to be able to experience that without having to try it in front of your classroom in front of a bunch of different students, right? So it's a great way to try it as a student. I actually start at this screen because I want you to be able to see how to set one up. So you're at the home screen after you've created an account. And actually, we're giving out Blooket accounts tonight. The third place winner will get a Blooket Plus subscription, which gets you extra data for students. And then it also will get you access to different game modes as they come out seasonally. So what I do is I can go to Discover here and I can search to find new ones, but I already have my favorites right here. So I'm just going to say host. You will see this screen come up. These are all the live game modes I can play. There are homework game modes that you can play, and those you don't have to play live. So you can assign those as homework or leave them open for a week. Either way, the first one we're going to play is Gold Quest. And so I'm just going to click on it. This one is a game of luck and not really any strategy because you could be at the very bottom and all of a sudden go all the way up to the very top. So we are going to play for 8 minutes. I like to use time instead of reaching the amount of gold. So that's the only setting. Just change your time. I always show the instructions. Let's see. Sorry, I'm watching the chat too. Yes, we're so looking forward to playing tonight. Yes, thank you for sticking with me through this little technology glitch here. I'm not going to use random names, but it is a great option for you to use random names if your students are super competitive, or you just would rather them have random names because they will get to steal from other players. So that's always an option. Tonight we're not because I need to know who's playing and I need to know your player number. Once you've got that, you just say host now. And then you're going to go to play.blooket.com. And this is the code that you're going to put in right away. So 760-7756. And I can drop this in our chat as well. And then when you get to the part where it says nickname, and just like Kimberly did here, you're going to use that player number first that was sent to you in red, and then your name. And I see some of you are Blooket Masters here because you have custom Blooks. And so that's kind of fun. If you have your own account and you use this quite a bit, then you can create these and students get excited over this. There's no need for students to have an account before you play. They can come in with a code and that is no problem. Students do not need an account with this one. So we're going to get everyone in here. Let's see. I'm just going to check the chat, make sure no one's getting left behind. If you want to share in the chat where you're from, what you teach, that'd be kind of fun to know where everybody is. And let's see. It's hard to know how many people are able to show up on a Friday night. Sometimes for teacher appreciation or for the Christmas giveaways, we have as many as 30 to 40 teachers playing at one time. I know it's a Friday night at the end of the year, and so it's hard to say how many will get to play live with us tonight. But if somebody did come in late, they can always join us. And specifically with this game, they're not at a disadvantage. So that's really cool about this one because they could be at the very bottom and then all of a sudden steal from someone and they are now at the top. So that's cool to know for your own students that, you know, it levels the playing field. And that's why I love using Blooket question sets and their game modes there. Okay, I see that we've got 4th and 5th grade teacher, Andre. Sarah says, I'm Southern Michigan. I teach ALA Social Studies 6th grade. Good. 3rd virtual in Massachusetts. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, high school math. Good. Kimberly in Michigan. Awesome. You guys are all over the state, all over the United States here. Fun. Okay, I'm going to get started and you just simply press go on this, start, and your students are ready to go. So what's going to happen on your screen or on your tab, questions are going to come up. These are multiplication questions that we selected for this question set. It could be any question set when you use it in the classroom. When those come up, you answer on your own device. And then treasure chests will come up. You'll pick a treasure chest that you want to open, and it will either be good or bad. If it's a steal, then you'll choose someone to steal from. All right. Okay, I'm going to press start and let us get going. So answer the questions, select the chests, collect gold, or take gold from others. Most gold after 8 minutes wins. All right, so you can get going on that. I'm going to answer some ones that are having trouble getting to our link because it was wrong to begin with the live stream. So we are already off to the races. We are already playing, which is great. And I see Kathy's already at the top. And I'm just going to get some links out here. There we go. Okay. So if you are just getting in, that's okay. You can still join us with the game ID at the top there. All right, good. I see Andre at the top. You guys are making quick work of this. There, Wesley, I'm glad you got in. Sorry about the link tonight. Technology definitely took me for a loop. Of course, they had to change something, and here they did tonight. It started the live stream early, and then we had to change links, but I think we're all here. I think the ones that were able to be here tonight are here. So that's good. I don't have a number. That's okay. Let's use, just getting back in the chat here. Let's see. You can use 316 is fine. And the game ID is 760-7756. And like I said, what's cool is that you're going to be able to jump in right where we're at. And you're at no disadvantage because you can open up a treasure chest at any time that says switch with the top player, like Cassie right now. And then all of a sudden you are rocked up to the top. And that's why I really, really like this game, especially this game mode with Blooket, because it helps our students. It just levels the playing field. Anyone can win at any time, whether they get booted out because the internet came down or their device low battery, whatever it may be. Or maybe those students, they aren't always the winners of the games that we play with competition. And so that's really nice that they're able to play a game like this and be motivated to answer because they could win at any time. So let's see. Did we get in here? There we go. D, that's fine. Yep. So if you come out on top, we'll just have to verify your email another way. The reason I do the verification process is because I do send out those gift cards electronically, and I want to make sure that they actually get to you. And Ryan is making quick work, but can't quite stay at the top. Kimberly says, I'll take that from you. And now Holly. Jonna's at the top now. Now Sarah. Now Jonna again. And Sarah. They're just fighting for it. You have about 3 minutes left to play. See if I've got more that are still finding their way here. They can get in on the second game. Okay, Cassie's at the top. Dee says, nope, I would like to be there. Minute and a half left. There's Sarah at the top again. Oop. Kimberly at the top with a minute left. And Kathy and Jonna have trillions of dollars now. Not for long, though. About 30 seconds left to play. Okay, let's see the final standings. I know they're a little bit behind in the leg. So I see Cassie in third. I see Ryan in second. And Colleen and last minute swap on that one. And that's what I love about it. You really don't know who wins until the end. So Colleen and Ryan, you are going to be getting a $25 Amazon gift card. And Cassie, I will be sending your email over to Blooket and they will be upgrading your account to a Plus membership. So that is a lot of fun. Congratulations to those winners. I love the excitement in the chat here, knowing you guys get just as excited as the students do. So that's a lot of fun. We have to give out our Play It Now prizes. So I'm switching over to the Play It Now one that you guys have already played. And I see some Okay, kicked me out. Yep, and it's going to happen to students too. You just have to come back in, type that game code again, and put like a 2 behind your name. It's unfortunately it's bad that you got kicked out, but at the same time, it's also we know the troubleshooting to help our students when it happens to them. So you can try get in on this next game with us and go from there. So we had 172 players. Now some of these were duplicates, but we did pretty well, 93% on this teacher trivia. Just looking at our data. So Jen is definitely one of the top ones here. So Jen, you're going to be getting a $10 Target gift card. Looking through all the ways that Jen plays, we'll have to ask her strategy because she played it a lot. There's Steve. You're in second. So you're going to be getting a $10 Target gift card. And I'm not sure who was playing my name because I was not playing. So someone was probably playing the example name that I sent out in the email. So if that was you, let me know. We'll get you a gift card as well, but I don't know who that is. Steve, Jen, here's Sarah in third. Good. Steve, Jen, here's Colleen. You're in fourth. You're getting a $10 gift card, and we'll take one more. One more coming down. There's Kathy. Perfect. So Kathy, you are going to be getting a $10 Target gift card. So congratulations to Jen, Steve, Sarah, Colleen, and Kathy. You guys are all getting a $10 gift card. Thanks for playing the Play It Now. You guys played Factory was the one that you had played there. And one other thing that we're doing for the Teacher Appreciation Week is we have the AI Advantage Tech Pack that is coming out. And we're doing a pre-order on it or a pre-sale. It's coming out this summer. It's a $250 course. But for teacher appreciation and letting it go on pre-order, we are actually dropping that to $37 if you want to pre-order it for the summer. The AI Advantage Tech Pack, it's going to be all the AI tools wrapped up into one course. You're going to learn exactly how to use AI to save time and efficiently. So I'm going to drop this link in the chat here, and then you're going to use the code if you want to grab this, because this is only good through the weekend for Teacher Appreciation Week. You're going to use the code only 37. And that is going to get you 37, excuse me, get it down to $37. So I just say have a coupon and I say only 37. So if you want to get that tech pack, which is going to be videos about AI tools, how to use them in the classroom, how to use them with students, how to use them to become more efficient, to save your time that you need, that we don't want to be after hours constantly. I've picked out the best free AI tools, and then we will release that this summer. So it's an on-demand course. It isn't the live component that we did last month. It is all on demand. You work through it as you want to. So if you want to pre-order that for 37, that will be the lowest that we go out with that price for that course. But we're offering that for our Teacher Appreciation Week to give you a really good deal on that. Alrighty. So we are coming back to, we did our Play It Now, and now we're going to do one more Play It Live. So I'm going to go back to my favorites, and we're going to do US states. So I'm just going to say host. And then we are going to do, let's do deceptive dinos because it is very interactive with each other. And it's a little bit of a twist. If you haven't seen this in action before, or if you haven't used Blooket before, Gold Quest is straight up luck, right? Deceptive dinos, you can choose to cheat. So these little eggs will come up and you will open one just like you opened a treasure chest. You will open an egg. You'll crack it open. You'll excavate it, it's called, because you'll have to decide if you're going to excavate or investigate. And so excavate, you can just pick an egg and excavate it, and that's what you get. That's fine. Or at the bottom, you will see a spot to cheat. If you click on cheat, all of the eggs will be exposed, so you'll be able to see what's in them. Of course, you're going to choose the best one. Okay. If someone wants to investigate, they can investigate you. And if they find you cheating, they're going to take some of your points. So there's skill, strategy, a little bit of luck. You decide how you want to play it. And I love to hear from our students how they won or what their strategy was. And so you can ask those students what their strategy was when they win. And I have had all across the board, I have had students say, I didn't cheat at all. I didn't do anything and they won it, right? Or I had some say, I cheated a little bit, and others will be like, yeah, I cheated the whole game and nobody investigated me or whatever it may be. So there is definitely some strategy in here. I'm going to let us play a little longer since we are zipping through these tonight. Even with our technology troubles, we're still okay. So, okay, I'm going to get this up and running. We don't want to use random names, but of course, if you didn't see that before, that is an option with your students. And when we do take things from other students, sometimes it's just nice for everyone not to know who is, who is who. And so you don't have that targeting or anything like that if it seems like that's going to be a problem with your class. Some classes is fine, other classes we want anonymous names. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, course purchase. Perfect. You're in. Okay, yeah. Way to grab that pre-order. Like I said, that'll be the cheapest that we offer this course. We want to get it out there. It'll be out this summer. And so if you want to grab it at that price, it's only $37. This is the best time to grab it, and we love to offer it to you at Teacher Appreciation Time. All right, let's host this. I'm going to copy this link. The game code is 7588629. And I'm going to drop the link in here. You can click the link from the chat. And that will automatically enter the game code in 7588829 is our code. So I'll drop that in just in case you need it later. 7588629. There we go. Good. I see more have come through, so that's good. Finding us on this different link. Sorry, technology gave us a run for our money earlier, which unfortunately happens. But we all know we troubleshoot and we try again. Same thing we tell our students. Okay. All right. I'm going to start the game, but again, you can always jump in later, or if you get disconnected, jump in later with that same exact game code. You may just have to add a 1 or a 2 to the end of your name to make sure that it doesn't have that same exact name. Okay, I'm going to press start. So answer your questions on your screen, excavate or investigate. You're going to excavate, choose rocks to collect fossils. You can also cheat to see what's inside of those rocks. Investigate, you're going to check and see if a player is cheating. If you catch a cheater, some of those fossils, you will take some of those fossils. Most fossils after 10 minutes wins. Let's see some strategy. Some luck also is going to happen mixed up in this. And so we've got Colleen right off the bat. She's already found 100 fossils. That was fast. Let me know in the chat if you're having any technical difficulties, and we'll try to help you out there. Ryan zooms up to the top. Colleen's in second. Good. Andre's at the top now. And there is some investigating going on, and I see you're investigating those ones that are maybe at the top of the leaderboard. So are they getting lucky? Or are they cheating? That's always the question. And of course, if they cheated and got a big win, you're going to take some of that big win. So sometimes it pays to investigate. Sometimes it pays to just keep playing. I see a lot of investigating going on, but no one's catching any cheaters yet. So I'd be curious to know if we're just getting lucky or if we just aren't investigating the right ones. Hard to say. Still some investigating. Nobody's found any cheaters yet. Let's see. Still investigating. No cheaters found. Not to say that it's not happening. Just haven't found any yet. Or the ones on top are just getting lucky. Colleen is at the top, 21.9. You'll also notice that you can cheat and then go answer a question and excavate really quickly without cheating, and it clears your cheat. So it's like, once you're a cheater, not always a cheater, right? You can cheat quickly, answer a question, not investigate, excavate really quickly, and then it will clear that cheat. So if no one catches you in that, 10, 15 seconds of time, then you're good to go. I see Colleen still at the top with quite a considerable lead. Oh, finally we caught someone cheating. Kimberly was caught cheating. Oh, Kimberly almost got away with it. Let's see. Down here at the bottom too. So that's kind of, yeah. Oh, Holly caught a cheater. And that zoomed her up to fourth because that person had quite a few fossils. So totally up to you on your strategy and how you want to roll with this. Cheating or no cheating. There's another cheater. Now we're trying that cheat option. And I haven't quite calculated how much, like what percentage of fossils it actually takes for the cheaters, or how many they get if you catch someone, but I should calculate that next time I play. And Kalina's still sitting at the top with a lot of fossils, 364,000. The next one at 19,000. So she is either making quick work of questions, or it's possible that she got a multiplier. Can't say that word tonight, apparently. She could have got a multiplier. Not much cheating that's happening so far that's being investigated. We have been investigating more. Steve's at the top now. Well, second, I should say, at the leaderboard. Good. You have about 4 more minutes left to play, left to investigate, left to excavate, left to cheat. Whatever your strategy might be, I'll be asking in the chat what your strategy was. Oh, someone just dropped. Someone just switched. Colleen's still at the top, 805,000. She just might know her US states. Steve, 108. She is making quick work of those questions, though. 3 minutes left to play. Not much investigating going on. A lot of it's at least it's not telling me that a lot are investigating. There, we caught a cheater. We have went over 1 million now. 1.1 million for Colleen. Steve, 137,000. Sarah, 52.7 thousand. Okay, still Colleen, Steve, Sarah at the top. There's some movement. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Will we get any movement on 1, 2, and 3 is the question. Can they catch those top players right now? 1.5 minutes to go. Oh, we caught Ryan cheating. Okay. So some investigating, you may be changing your strategy with a little over 1 minute left, depending upon what you've been doing, or you may keep doing exactly what you have been doing the whole time. That's up to you. With 1 minute left, keep playing your strategy or change it up. That's up to you. You see Kimberly takes over 3rd. Forty seconds left. About 20 seconds left to get those last few points in. Good. Last few seconds. Who will take the cake? All right. The stats are in. And we have Kimberly in 3rd. Awesome. You're going to get a Blooket subscription. So just what we're playing right now. 198. Steve, you are in 2nd. And Colleen, you are just our big winner tonight, coming in 1st with our dinosaur fossil game as well. So awesome job to everyone playing. And the cool thing is if I go view the report as the teacher, I would know that we're at 81% proficiency with those US states. So that could tell me it's like, yep, majority of us know them, but we're still working on that to master that skill. I also will be able to see individual. And then with that +1, I'm able to go question by question, but I can also say incorrect percentage. And this tells me exactly our trouble spots. So I would be able to say, okay, Connecticut, Illinois, Kansas, we've still got some work to do there. But if I scroll all the way down, we know where Texas is, we know where South Dakota is and Arkansas. So it gives me that data to move forward and it tells me where I need to spend more of my time. Awesome. Colleen says, yay, thank you so much. This was so much fun. I know it's fun to compete with teachers. And you can always play with your students too, as you do the question sets. When I go to Discover, you can search for any type of question set here. And I do see now that they have this teacher verified, which means that Blooket has looked at it and said, yes, this is great for education. So you can start looking for that too. It can just be like logos. We can just do one um, that is more fun and, isn't directly tied to our curriculum. So they have a lot of options and a lot of different game modes. Blooket is great to level the playing field. So I do want to know in the chat, what was your strategy for our game that we just played? Did you cheat a little? Did you never cheat? Let us know what your strategy is so we can kind of learn from that. And then if you were a winner tonight, I'm going to be contacting you by email, the email that you signed up with, and I'm just going to be confirming that that email is in fact yours. And if anyone wants to drop their strategy in the chat, I will take it, just so we know. And again, if you want to get this AI tech pack for our lowest price, we've got it at, you can get it for $37 using the code only 37. Okay, let's look at some strategy. Let's see. We've got speed double clicking to get more questions. So you just flew through the questions. Okay, that makes sense. Sarah, I did not cheat. Investigated last half of the game to take cheaters' money. And that is a strategy that is known a little bit more. Or that students will find out that at the end of the game, when you catch cheaters, you get a lot more money because that money has been able to build up. So I like to play that one a little bit longer because of that. I enlisted the help of my daughter, who's apparently a deceptive dino expert. Excellent, using your resources. Kimberly cheated a lot. I love it. Yeah, and there's no shame in that. And it is something that you will have to talk with your students about. That in this game, it's okay to cheat. The younger ones get a little excited, oh, he cheated, and then they take it out of the classroom after the game, and then people are hearing cheated, and so we have to talk about that with our students too with this game, that it's just for fun. We can only cheat in deceptive dinos. So with enough of you on, you can search for chapters or units in your curriculum. Yes, good. We use just words or spelling skills. Somebody has made a Blooket for your program. Yes, exactly. Thank you for that great tip. A lot of times you can type in your curriculum and you can find it. If I know I've shared this one with you guys before or with on the channel and whatnot, but questionwell, let's see, questionwell.com is an AI tool that you can use for free, and you can just drop in, that you want 10 multiple choice questions. You're talking about the structure of an atom, whatever it may be, and it will generate questions. It will create that CSV for you. And then you just go over to Blooket and you say, create a new set, and you will say a CSV import. And Questionwell will have already created that CSV import exactly how Blooket wants it, and you can bring it in that way. So if you're not finding anything, this is probably the fastest way to do it, by just generating the questions using Questionwell. And this is definitely one of those AI tools that you will see in the AI tech pack and many more. I have went through so many AI tools and found my very favorites that are user-friendly and that you get the most for free. A lot of the AI tools that I've tested, you get like 10 generations a month or something like that. Well, as fast as we go through AI generations, that is not going to last you very long. And so we've picked out those ones that really can take you further for free, or you can get an educator account for free. So We can play one more. If you guys want to play one more, let me know in the chat and I'll just do like a logos one. We'll do one just for fun. And so you can see another game mode. Let me check this logos one. And normally when I'm looking for one that I haven't played yet, I will just click on one and I'll kind of just go through the questions like this. I'll spot check it. Like, yep, this looks good. Yep, this is what we're studying in our curriculum. Obviously not logos, but looking for inappropriate things or inaccurate things, you're going to find question sets that have wrong answers. And so all we can do is play them. The students can report them, and then we can change our own copy of that question set to have the correct answer. So I'm going to say host. You guys are game for more. Any requests on live game modes? I like to do Gold Quest and Deceptive Dinos when we are competitive. You're going to find that some of them are definitely more individual, like Cafe, you're running your own store, you're not stealing from anyone else. Tower Defense, same thing, you're not stealing from anyone else. It's just strategy. Let's see. Racing is fast. Are there any favorites that you guys want to play? Fishing Frenzy I like, but it is definitely for younger students. Crypto Hack, we're guessing the password. See, Racing is kind of fun. It's a little bit of a twist. It's a Kahoot-like game. A classic, it would be more Kahoot-like, but Racing adds that like extra components of there will be like extra bursts or extra pushes to move you forward. I'm not thinking of the right word that they are, like super boosts. Or you can have disadvantages, maybe advantages and disadvantages is what I'm looking for. You can push people back. My students love Battle Royale. We can try that, yes. This would put us into teams. So since we are just doing this for fun, that's fine. But you face each other 1-to-1, team versus team, showdown, and you try to be the last Blue remaining. So we can try this one. And you can imagine the, oh, solo. Okay, yeah, that's right. You can do solo. Okay, we can do solo. We'll do energy. Yeah, that's fine for 5. So you can do teams where everybody comes together head to head. We can try it solo here. So copy link. I don't know that I've played it solo. I think I've only ever done it as a team. So I'm going to drop that in the chat. And then game code, we're at 5409657. And you're going to get a question, and then you will be head to head with another player. And then the fastest one to answer it correctly will get the points for that. If you lose the battle, you lose one of your energies. And there may be a time too where others are competing and they are in the battle royale, and it may tell you a time that you need to wait until the next question, and then it will give you another question once that battle before you is done. But they go pretty quickly, so it's not like students are waiting a couple minutes for them to get another question. So that's kind of nice. All right, I see Dino Master. Nice. Good. Oh, that's a cool one, Steve. Is that a rare one? How did you get that guy? How did you get that Bluke, Steve? Oh, okay. Yeah, Colleen says my kiddos are joining in. Yep, that's fine. Come on in, potato. I love it. And honestly, my own kids, they are my play testers when we try new things. And so they're great to try them because you can know exactly if it's too hard or just enough. Are they engaged? Are they having fun? Are they learning anything from it? Yeah, definitely use your own kids. Every now and then you get hats for blank faces. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, I really like that one. That little robot guy. Oh, yeah. See, he's got a lot of them. That's fun. And again, students do not need accounts. Teacher only needs an account. But if you find out that you guys become kind of, your class as like Blooket Masters, then yeah, you could start getting student accounts and then they can get their own Blooks like this. And you can imagine how excited they are when that happens. All right, I'm going to press start. We're going to get going. Trying Battle Royale. So step 1, prepare. Each round you'll be randomly matched up against someone. Step 2, answer questions correctly. Answer them quickly to beat your opponent. Step 3, showdown. Answer correctly and more quickly to keep your energy. Step 4, survive. The last player with energy remaining wins the game. Good luck, and let's go. Okay, so here's our pairings right away. And you've got a double here. So Holly, this question is super important. You're in a double pairing right now. What logo is this? We can see how many have answered. As soon as all have answered, it will move on to the next question and end the battle. If you're noticing in the classroom, so if we were doing this live in the classroom, then I'd be walking around at this time like, who's the one that hasn't answered? In this instance, when we're playing online, it's probably just an account that logged in, either had to re-log in, or something with that account. They're just not there answering. Okay, it will automatically go after this time, but I can always press it too. Here's our match results. Some are going to go up, some are going to go down. So in this instance, Holly was faster on this one, but not as fast as Potato. So she won one, lost one. Now Amanda, I see, is in 2 battles. This question's important for her. Name that food. There we go. Now we've got 9 responses. You can see how quickly that went. Instagram, and I can always press it forward. Good. Okay, moving on. So you can see how quickly this moves forward. We're not waiting, for pairings and all that. It does do a quick job of getting us move forward. I can pause it if I need to, just in case we need to pause and talk about that question. If everyone got it wrong, it's like, okay, we got to pause and have the learning opportunity here because we need to understand that. All right, no one is taken out yet. I see 3s is probably the lowest energy. Some of you still with 5, haven't lost yet. Spider-Man on that one. Good, I'll move it forward. Ooh, some of us going down to 2. Kimberly's still at 5. Nice. All right. Next. Okay, let's see what our results are here. Oh, Potato going down to 1. Oh, that one was a little bit harsh because you were in 2. Ouch. Kimberly still with 5. Steve, you got to take Kimberly. 4 and 5. Oh, good old Zoom. Zoom tonight was not my friend. Between Zoom and YouTube, I was live streaming to YouTube and it did something it's never done to me before. And that's why we had the link mix up, but you all found where we were supposed to be. So I see some with 1. Oh, Potato, you're in 2 again, but against Dino Master. Someone will get taken out this round. Oh, name that logo. Well, process of elimination, in my case, is how I would answer this one. I know these 3 are not the case, but I didn't think dance was a universal logo. It must. Here we are. Okay. Match results. Ooh, Melanie goes out. Dino Master goes out. Potato, you survived. Still with only one energy. So we took some out now. We've got less players, only 4 battles happening right now. And you'll notice that even if you're not in a battle, it still allows you to answer the question. So that's really nice for our students that do get out. They still get the question offered to them. Because you can see we're still waiting for 9. And that's okay. That they're not in the battle, but we still can get the answer from those students. So that's really cool. It doesn't just let them sit in their seat. And I think our 9th player is probably out. So I'll probably just press go here on the next one. Okay. Let's see. Potato, Amanda, Holly, you still in with us? Oh, no. Out. That should bring us down to 3. Okay. Some still with 4. And I'm going to keep going because I'm pretty sure our 9th is probably done with our Blooket game tonight. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Down to 2. So Steve, they're making you play a double game again. Kimberly and Colleen. Do we know what this is? And of course, if I was in an in-person classroom, I'm walking around knowing those people are probably still in the game, but have probably left. I'm going to go next. Instagram. Let's see what happens. Can Colleen stay alive? Yes, she can. But now Steve lost both. Oh, it did only take, let's see. Oh, still has 2. Not sure about that one. What is this logo? It is not Pac-Man. It does start with a P though. And you'll notice this grid here, this is all the ones that answered, and then we've got those grays there. Okay, I think we should have a winner now. Let's see, Colleen. Yeah, it should have taken energy. I'm not sure why it's letting you still play. If that makes sense. They pitied me. Yes, they probably did, because I would think once you get energy out, I would think on that last one you would have been out. And the one before. Let's see what they do now. You're all down to 1. Okay, it says we're in the final. Steve and Kimberly. Ooh, a hard one to end it. It is Twitch. Match results. Here we are. Kimberly over Steve. Nice. In 1.78 seconds. That is a fast click. Colleen with 7 wins, Steve with 8, Kimberly with 9. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good. And again, we could go through that data. Now, you will notice this was a huge question set. It had like 355. So I like to find question sets when I really want to know my data, like with 20 to 30 questions. So I can get really rich data and they can get offered that question like 20 times in a session. Because just because, these are lowest, it's because they were not offered. I've got 0 out of 0. And I have to really go down to get data. So thinking about your data question set as well, use a smaller question set if you really want to get data. I'm still trying to find the ones that you answered here. Now here they are. So this one, we didn't know Kahoot. We're Blooket players now. Anyway. Okay, I've never played that one. It was fun. Awesome. Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping that we are able to do is that you're just able to try new question sets or no, excuse me, new game modes tonight. You get to experience it as a student, and then you're able to take it into your classroom. Blooket is free. The ones that are winning, Kimberly and Cassie, you'll be getting the Blooket Plus subscription. And so I'll be contacting you, our Amazon winners, Colleen, Ryan, and Steve. I'll be contacting you to get an Amazon gift card. And then our Play It Now Target gift card winners, Jen, Steve, Sarah, Colleen, and Kathy. I will also be contacting you to get your $10 Target gift card. So I hope that you have had fun playing tonight. I appreciate all of you and all of your hard work that you're doing in the classrooms. It's so much fun to work with you and to help you integrate technology in the classroom. Definitely check out the YouTube channel for all of the things integrated, integrating technology, digital citizenship, all that good stuff. And if there's ever something that you would like a video created on, do let me know because we're always looking for ideas on what we should be creating and what you are looking for. So do let us know if there's something that you would like to see created. Of course, join our Every Teacher Tech Ready Facebook group where we post all of the things that we come out with new, and you'll always know when these new Blooket games are available to play for teacher gift cards. So again, thank you so much. I've had fun playing with you tonight. I hope that you have had fun, and I hope that you were spoiled this week as a teacher for Teacher Appreciation Week. Okay, I will say bye for now, but we will see you again sometime soon, I'm sure in the future. Have a great weekend, everyone. Colleen, yes, thank you. Yes, for an amazing teacher appreciation event. It was a lot of fun. Looking forward to the AR course this summer. Awesome. Yes, great to have you. Thank you so much. Happy Friday and Mother's Day. Yes, thank you. Yes, looking forward to that day. Good. Very good. Sounds good. Thank you, guys.